My name is Siyab and I'm a first-year medical student at Cornell University here. I love to read. I've been reading since I was a little kid, maybe 4 or 5 years old, and I read all sorts of stuff from fiction to non-fiction to and all sorts of genres. I like everything basically. And well, I used to be a prolific reader way back in high school when I had the time, but now since Cornell began, it's been hard for me to read. But I try my best to make sure that I do read whenever I have the time. So, for example, I often read when I go to bed because it helps me sleep, or when I have some free time between lectures. But yeah, and is this something that I don't ever want to let go of, because I think it's really important for me. So ever since I've entered university, I've had to read a lot more than I used to. Not by that I mean read a lot more textbooks, read a lot more course material, and that's kind of true for any university you're in, whether it be Georgetown or Carnegie Mellon or whatever. Because at the higher level, you have to read more. For me, especially because of all of the insane amount of information I have to process and take in. But fortunately, I think because of the fact that I used to be a prolific reader before I entered, it's been a bit easier for me because I can just take up on that and move on. And it's also it's just a lot easier for me to process all that information. I'm thankful that I did read a lot before coming in, because I know it would have been harder for me if I hadn't.